Hey everyone, how's it going? This video is my Nintendo Power collection. A lot of these are in pretty good shape. Some of them are in really horrible shape. The covers have been ripped apart. Some of them don't have a cover. But yeah, real quick, this is just my Nintendo Power collection. Got quite a few. Thought it'd be pretty cool to show it off. So here we go. Let's take a look. Alright, here we are, the first of the collection. So let's take a closer look. This here, this is actually the very first issue of Nintendo Power. Unfortunately, it's in very bad condition. As you can see, most of the cover's been ripped off. A lot of it is just, yeah, really bad condition. But that is the very first issue. Now, I have all these in order. I don't have every single issue, but I put them all in order. So, I'm not going to take a look and see if this is actually the second issue or not. But these are all in chronological order. Yeah, see, that one's got that one's taped together. But yeah, this is a big part of my childhood, man. Nintendo Power. I even wrote into Nintendo Power a couple times. They had the counselor's corner where you can ask them for cheat codes, how to get past certain parts of the game. And I actually got a few letters back from them. Alright, so that's the first group. Let's take a look at the second group. Alright, here's the second group. Let's take a closer look. Super C. Now this one, yeah, cover's just completely off. Oh man. A lot of classics in here, man. A lot of classics. I always find it cool to go back and read these, you know, the special previews for games like Zelda 2, Star Tropics, one of my all-time favorites. It's always fun to go back and look at what they thought these games were going to be like and how big they thought they would be. Really cool. Anyway, that's Group 2. Let's take a look at Group 3. Alright, Group number 3. Let's take a look. Got Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. That was an awesome movie, man. I don't care what anyone else says, that movie was awesome. But I never played the game, though. And Super Mario World. It's just cool to look back at this, man. Like, back then, all this was brand new when these magazines came out. And look at that. Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Street Fighter 2, Aladdin. This one, I don't know what was on the cover of this issue. I'm guessing Ken Griffey Jr., I don't know. But anyway, that was Group 3. Let's take a look at Group 4. Alright, let's take a closer look at this. Super Metroid. I never finished Super Metroid. Now, some of these actually belong to other people at different times. So, I bought some of these online, found some of these at yard sales. Just got a whole bunch of them by different means. I'd like to have the whole collection. But some of these issues, man, individually are just so expensive, it's ridiculous. Mega Man X2. Never finished that one. Alright, let's take a look at the next group. Alright, here's the next group. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. See, we're starting to get into the Super Nintendo. Killer Instinct, awesome game. Yoshi's Island, another awesome game. Yes, sir. Killer Instinct 2. That is a preview of Mario RPG, which will turn out to be one of the best games I ever played. Yeah, that's that group. Let's bring on the next. Alright, let's take a close look at this group. And here's where we start getting into the Nintendo 64. Got Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Yeah, this is all kind of previews for Nintendo 64. Mario Kart 64. I put so many hours into that game, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this one was another one of those, your subscription is going to run out ones, but there's the cover to it, Blast Corps. That game sucked, man. I did not enjoy Blast Corps at all. Alright, that's that group. Let's look at some more. Alright, let's take a closer look at this group here. Clayfighter Starfox 64, which is awesome. GoldenEye 007, no words are needed. And we got the 100th issue there. Extreme G, Quarterback Club. Diddy Kong Racing, Yoshi's Story. There's a whole lot of Nintendo 64 going on here. Yeah, that's that group. Might have one or two more groups left and that'll be it, so let's take a look at them. Alright, we're getting close to the end here, so let's take a closer look at this group. WWF Warzone. At the time, the game was awesome, but looking back on it now, it has not aged well at all. Of course, Turok 2. The biggest issue ever, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I love that game, man. When I got that for Christmas, I almost cried. I was so happy. A lot of good memories in these magazines here. A lot of good memories. Alright, I think we got one more group for the actual issues, and then I'm going to show you all the Nintendo Power strategy guides I have in the collection as well. So let's take a look at the last group of issues, and then we'll go for the strategy guides. Alright, this is it. This is the last few issues of Nintendo Power I have. After this, we'll take a look at the strategy guides, but let's take a look at these last few issues. Now this one, Spider-Man on the cover, that's pretty cool. Paper Mario. Look at that, the Game Boy Advance arrives. Oh man. GameCube at E3, so now we're just getting into the beginnings of the GameCube here. Well, yeah, that's it. That's it for all the issues of Nintendo Power I have. Now I'm going to show you the strategy guides I have. Nintendo Power used to come out with these strategy guides every so often, and I've been lucky to acquire quite a few of them, so let's take a look at those. Alright, so these are all the strategy guides I have from Nintendo Power. Let's take a closer look. Well, actually, this one isn't really a strategy guide, it's just the Nintendo Power Index. It has a list of all the issues of Nintendo Power at the time of that printing. Of course, you got the Mario 3, which is in horrible shape. I remember getting that in the mail when it first came out. It was awesome. A lot of old school guides here. Mario 64. Yeah, sorry about the glare. Set up next to a window. Now that all of a sudden the sun has decided to start shining. Got some of these older ones here. These aren't really strategy guides. These two just kind of telling you about different games on the Super NES. Yeah, a lot of good stuff here. So I'll pull these out from time to time and take a look at them. Like I said, it's always cool to go back and read these old video game magazines. Oh yeah. The Super Game Boy. Alright guys, that's it. That is the entire Nintendo Power collection and Nintendo Power Strategy Guide collection. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it's always cool to go back and read these years and years and years after they've been published, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright everyone, so that was the Nintendo Power Collection. Like I said, a lot of those were in good shape. A lot of them, unfortunately, are in horrible shape, but I mean, it is what it is. I still hold on to them. Nintendo Power was a big part of my childhood, so I'll always hold on to these. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little peek at my Nintendo Power Collection, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.